importance of Black History Month. This is a time for reflection and recognition of the countless contributions of Black individuals throughout history. Let us think about the Black people who have shaped our world in remarkable ways, like Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela, James Baldwin, Marsha P. Johnson, Rosa Parks, and many more. Perhaps you're familiar with the saying Black Lives Matter. Well, it's not just a slogan. It's a call for justice, equality, and an end to the systemic racism that has long oppressed Black communities. Black History Month is a call to remember the struggles and triumphs of those who came before us. It invites us to learn about the heroes who paved the way for future generations. Let us take a moment to consider the legacy of a young girl like Ruby Bridges. At just 6 years old, she was the first African American child to go to an all-white school. Ruby faced unimaginable challenges during those early days. She was met with hostility and fear from some, but yet she remained brave. Her courage not only changed the course of education in America, but also a symbol of hope and perseverance for young Black people everywhere. As we celebrate Black History Month, let us commit to lifting each other up. We must create an environment where young Black people feel empowered to express themselves and pursue their dreams. Each one of us can play a role in ensuring that every young Black person knows their worth and believes in their potential. In conclusion, let this be a reminder of the strength of our community and how important this month really is. Thank you.
Have you ever wondered how much of history is hidden under comfortable lies? The stories we are told, the ones we repeat without question, are often far from the truth. For example, you've probably heard that George Washington's dentures were made of wood. What if I told you that they were made from the teeth of enslaved Black people? Human teeth. Teeth taken from mouths that had no choice. For over 400 years, African American individuals endured chains, cruelty, and unspeakable pain. Humiliated, beaten, stripped of their dignity, their freedom, and their very humanity. Why? Because of the color of their skin. And as much as we like to believe that society has moved past such a short-sighted mindset, the reality is we haven't. Far from it. The past isn't just history. It still shapes our present, woven into the everyday experiences of African American individuals. It breathes in the present, whispers in the way we are seen, and sometimes in the way we are made to feel invisible. I know this because I have lived it. When I left Nigeria, I didn't just leave a country. I left behind the warmth of my community, the familiar sound of my mother tongue, and the feeling of truly belonging. Arriving in Canada, nothing could have prepared me for the silence. Suddenly, no one looked like me, no one spoke my language, no one understood my accent, and so I did what anyone would do. I tried to fit in. I told myself that here, in this place, my skin color wouldn't define me, that I would be seen for who I was, not what I looked like. But then, it did. One day, someone I considered a friend told me that my skin resembled something dirty and unwanted. I wanted to scream and to disappear. I wanted to ask, is that how you've always seen me? Is that how they all see me? In that moment, I realized that to some people, I would never be just Tammy. I would be a color first. Even 6 years later, her words linger in my mind, because it's never just a joke. The little things add up, the stares, the unspoken assumptions, the harmless comments, the way of knowing no matter how much I achieve, there will always be somebody who thinks I don't belong. But here's what they don't know. Black History Month is more than a reflection on past suffering. It is a celebration of the strength, brilliance, and resilience that defined us. It is about celebrating the power that was never meant to survive, but did. Black History Month honors the trailblazers who defied the odds. It is about the dreamers who built empires with hands that once picked cotton. It is about the leaders who stood tall when the world tried to break them. It is about the voices that refused to be silenced and the achievements that broke barriers. We are more than our struggles. We are innovators, we are leaders, and we are change makers. And as we celebrate this month, we are reminded that no challenge is too great, no prejudice too strong to keep us from rising. Because history is not just behind us, it is being written in this very moment, by us. And together, we build a future where we are not judged by the color of our skin, but by the greatness we bring into the world. Thank you.